The tools needed for this repair are an electric drill or screwdriver used to screw the flange into the subflooring, and a wire brush used to clean the old flange of any rust. To do this repair, clean the old flange of any rust or visible corrosion. Place the repair ring over the top of the old flange with the mounting channels lined up. Screw the repair ring to the subflooring using the deck screws. Ensure that it is secured properly to the subflooring. Once this is done, the wax ring can be placed and the toilet can be remounted. If desired, a new flange could be installed over an existing flange, but to do this, the new flange would have to be an inside fitting flange, and the old flange's metal ring would have to be removed. The removal of the metal ring will be covered later on in this section. If the flange and subflooring need to be replaced, then the flange will need to be removed without breaking the sewer inlet, and the subflooring will need to be cut out without damaging the floor joists. In order to perform this repair, the following items will need to be purchased. The first is a new toilet flange. The toilet flange can be several different styles, depending on if the sewer inlet is either 3 or 4 inches in diameter. Since the sewer inlet is just a drain line under no pressure, most connections will work as long as they are glued together tightly. The rest of the items needed to make this repair are a small container of ABS glue to glue the flange and sewer inlet together, a piece of 3/4 inch plywood large enough to replace the damaged subflooring, an 8-foot 2x4 used to reinforce the subflooring, some 1 1/2 inch deck screws, a wax ring, and toilet mounting bolts. The tools needed for this repair are a circular saw, an electric drill, a hammer, a screwdriver, a mini hacksaw, a carpenter's square straight edge, and a tape measure. The flange, or parts of the flange, will need to be removed from the sewer inlet. For demonstration purposes, the removal of both an outside and an inside flange will be shown. For an outside fitting flange, take a mini hacksaw and cut completely through the flange's metal ring. Next, unscrew the deck screws, holding the flange to the subflooring. Now, take a flathead screwdriver and wedge it between the ABS coupling and the metal ring, prying up the metal ring. Use the mini hacksaw to cut the ABS coupling all the way to the sewer inlet. Once the cut is made, wedge the screwdriver between the ABS coupling and the sewer inlet, breaking the ABS glue seal. With some work, the coupling should be able to be removed.